And welcome back. The State A Legion Baseball Tournament will conclude tomorrow at Cadwell Park in Mitchell. Today it was Elimination Day, potentially for 3 teams. Now, 2 of those played in the first game in a rematch of Friday morning's first game of the tournament when Yankton beat the defending state champs, Rapid City Post 22, 4-1. Look at this great juggling catch by Owen Fieser for Yankton in the first inning. It was 2-0 still when a great play by Matthew Moores, the high school basketball star, catches it over his shoulder, and the game remains 2-0. The Hard Hats can play some defense too. Blake Weaver robbing Michael Drotzman. Great diving catch. It's still 2-0. Fourth inning, home half. That's when the Hard Hats would open things wide up. Mason Messinger with a bouncer that gets through. They would score 6 runs in the inning. That was it. Final score 8-1. Post 22 advances to tomorrow. Then it was unbeaten Renner against Brandon Valley. The Royals are already in the title game tomorrow, but Brandon Valley had a chance to win and play again tomorrow. Sack fly, first inning. Thomas Skolton puts Brandon Valley on top 1-0, but they had a bases loaded rally and only got 1 run out of it. Bottom of 1, Andy Moen with a line drive the other way. Will Waschenberger scores. Game all tied up at 1-1. Next batter is Dalton Vanderloo. And Dalton takes it down the right field line, and that's going to drop in there, just barely fair. And Renner has a 2-1 lead after 1. Now Brandon Valley tries to get the rally. Is that a rally cap? I'm not sure what that was. A rally raptor. But Andy Moen makes the catch, throws to second for a twin killing. 3 double plays for Renner in the game today. Bottom of 5. One of my favorite players in the state, Nick Hoekstra, with that blast to center field off the wall. That's an RBI triple. Mason Runya runs around and scores. Hoekstra would later score on a sac fly. Seems like he's been playing forever for this team as they go on to win 4-1. Renner, and they will face Rapid City Post 22 at 1 o'clock tomorrow. They only need to win 1. Post 22 has to win 2 games to be champions, and the winner of all that plays in the Central Plains region in Sioux Falls. Now, after an All-American career at South Dakota State, Tiano Papungatoa is the latest local college star to try and follow in the footsteps of C.J. Ham and Adam Thielen by making the Vikings roster as an undrafted free agent. Zach Borg has more on our Carl's TV and Appliance Athlete of the Week.
Wisconsin native and lifelong Green Bay Packer fan Sebastiano Papungatoa never grew up imagining he'd wear Minnesota Vikings purple.
It is kind of just an ironic deal to end up with the Vikings, but I couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
Tiano, for short, has gotten used to making switches since he came to South Dakota State as a defensive lineman in 2014.
I think my coaches saw it more than me. I mean, I was stubborn. I wanted a little glory, so I started at D-line, and then they saw I could be a good offensive lineman, and then just escalated from there and just kept working.
It paid off with Papungatoa becoming a rock on the Jackrabbit offensive line, starting 38 of 39 games from 2016 through 18, and becoming an All-American by taking the program's mantra to heart.
Coach Stig out there teaches to control what you can control. Coach Jack preaches it too. It's one of our big philosophies. Like, you can't control every outcome, but you can control what you do.
Which became almost prophetic as Tiano was signed as an undrafted free agent by the Vikings just hours ahead of training camp.
It's just a dream come true, honestly. It's like something that you dream about when you're a little kid, and then work all those years in middle school, high school, college, and just believing that's going to happen, and then it finally does.
It's the same path that C.J. Ham and Adam Thielen have taken, giving Tiano proof.
Just go out, have fun, and let it happen. There's a lot of things in this game that you can't control, and obviously it's easier said than done when you're a veteran, but I think it's just have fun and give it your all and let everything else play itself out.
If I get cut, I'm just going to keep working and see where I end up after that, but whatever happens, happens, but I'm just doing my best to stay where I am.
Push that. And making the team can go from dream to reality. In Eagan with the Vikings, Zach Borg, KDLT Sports.
Now the Canaries are hoping to pick up 2 wins tonight at the Birdcage. That's because the game that was suspended yesterday with Lincoln ahead 7-5 was completed first. And it kind of got out of hand there for a little bit because Ivan Marin to left field over the glove of Burt Reynolds. That scores 3 runs on that play. It's 11-5. Now with a 12-5 game in the 6th, Kevin Taylor finds a gap in center field, drops it in there. 2 runs would score. It's 12-7. Then Andrew Ely steps to the plate, and as they say in Boston, he goes yad. I don't say it. I've never had a Boston accent, surprisingly enough. He goes yad. 2-run homer, but they lose this game 14-9. So they turn around and play the nightcap, just a 7-inning game, and they get off to a great start. Clint Coulter bashes a 2-run homer. Birds are leading 4-2 in the top of the 7th inning in a 7-inning game with 2 outs and 2 strikes and the bases loaded. Let's go to the scoreboard. Lincoln hits a grand slam with 2 outs and 2 strikes to win the game 6-5. They lost 11 straight when they came here, and they sweep the Birds. Many of the top high school volleyball teams are in Sioux Falls for 2 days. They are competing in the Summer Slam Invite at Sanford Pentagon, like Bismarck Century, led by number 33, Lauren Ware, who's down to Arizona, UCLA, Minnesota, Texas, and Tennessee for where she's going to play college volleyball. She could play college basketball as well. There's a nice kill by Annika Joyce of the Patriots, but Bismarck Century has won 4 straight state titles in North Dakota. They got 6 of their 7 starters back. They win this one 2-0. The championship match is tomorrow night, and it's worth going out there to see players like Lauren Ware, who considered playing both basketball and volleyball at a D1 school. She's good. We'll be right back.